Yeah.
Happy birthday. My wife's 46th birthday.
Huh?
That's what her birth certificate says.
46.
She lost her birth certificate, so she had to get a new one. When she got it back, they had it dated for her, and it makes her 46 instead of 51.
Huh.
That's why I sent her roses.
I was gonna say, I thought she was a year or two older than me.
Yeah, I sent her 12 pink roses today. Called it happy 46th birthday.
She like that?
Yeah, she got it.
And you're going fishing on your wife's birthday.
Yeah, nobody can believe that, right? It's just, but man, I sugarcoated it. Don't think I didn't.
Did you?
I
Did
did.
you tell her you're gonna go win her some money or something?
No, man, you shower them with flowers and sweets and money. I mean, that's the way you do it. It's pretty bad when you send your son to take his mother to the Red Lobster so you can go fishing.
Oh, he's taking her to the Red Lobster?
He's taking her. I give him the money in her birthday card. And I said, enjoy the Red Lobster. I love you the mostest. Right? You know? Hey, I sugarcoated it, man. I ain't my first rodeo. Oh,
I want you to see what this nitwit's done. I don't know if you can tell, but if I get anywhere near this trolling motor, I'm going to get some sort of petroleum product all over me.
Look,
These WB-40. Lord, what is that?
That's the fluid film.
Good Lord. Yeah, so I'm going to have it all over me. We're not catching no fish tonight. Not unless they're attracted to it.
Handle. All you have to do is touch the handle and take the thing off, and you might have to turn that around sometime.
Yeah, it squeaked last week,
it
so
won't squeak right
good
now.
Lord. Yeah, I bet you $100 it does.
I haven't even seen it when it's raised up yet. I'd do something with that. That would be nuts. Got my hair in. Oh, Lord.
Just need some Gorilla Tape.
That's what's on it.
Oh, well.
And it got hot. Man, I was dumping that chicken house today, Lee's famous recipe. And it had rained. And it's like really, really, really messy. And I squeezed it, and it was packing it up there, and I always run my levers, and I'll stand back from that truck, and it'll smash jizz and juice everywhere, boy. And I turned around today, and that was like somebody was shooting that stuff out of a water hose. It was coming right at me, and I couldn't get away from it.
Get you?
Oh, I had to go home and change clothes. My hair, I mean, it was literally all over me.
So you're talking about water mixed with coleslaw, dead chicken bones, meat?
Yeah, yeah, all of it. I call it jism juice. And oh, it was bad. Lord, it was, oh my gosh, I had to go home.
Hit you in the head?
Face! Right in the front. I just started moving and I couldn't get it. It was just like, man, I seen it. It was just like it was coming out of a water hose, like you was just squirting it.
Didn't get it in your mouth, did you?
No, I didn't get none in my mouth, really. I didn't get none on my glasses, but it got on my side of my face and in my hair and on my hat. I had to take my hat off.
Did you want to throw up?
Yeah, there ain't much bothers me other than that chicken house, Mexican restaurant, Pizza Hut, 3 of them.
The Pizza Hut? I wouldn't think Pizza Hut would be too terrible.
Well, it's not. It don't smell so bad, but it's just messy. Any of them restaurants is messy. They throw away all that food, and you get all up ground up together, and you get wound up with jism juice.
Yeah.
It's maggots. I mean, beyond maggots. Dude, it was bad. I mean, it was bad. I go through some stuff. I don't go home, but I did today. Directly, right then. Got in the truck, drove straight home.
Standing butt naked in the garage. I can see it now.
I did. I took my clothes off in the garage. I wasn't about to take them in the house.
Well, I don't guess, no.
It was like, whoo, Aunt's coming in the garage. Like, what's that smell? She blamed it on the dog. She said, you smell terrible. And I was like, he does, don't he? She was like, well, that ain't him. What is that?
And you had to tell her the story?
Well, she was like, that smells just like your trash truck. Where's your clothes? And the bad thing is I'd left it was on my boots and everything, but I wound up, when I got back home, I slipped my boots on, went outside, and I come back in, and I kicked my boots off, and they was on the inside, so you could smell it in the basement.
Nice.
Yeah.
That Edward is coming over and fishing the tournament tonight. He's going solo. The way he gets to keep all that big money when he wins. If he doesn't get lost. That's a big thing. Huh?
How are you guys?
Oh, I'm good. You? He's our competition tonight.
Better watch it.
Yeah. Hey. You may beat us. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Got the backlash out of the Snoopy? Was it bad?
It wasn't good. I made it. Boy, she's beat to death. I mean, the thing's turned sideways.
For those of you, that's Snoopy. He spends money on stuff frivolously all the time, but he would not make a lure retriever. He would not buy one. He had to make one.
I can't help it. I did. It works.
It does. That's a good one.
Face. There's Snoopy. He even had hair
Got a
on it.
pin with a couple big lock washers welded on, and then he painted it.
Yep, and a face on it.
It's got a face on it. I don't know if you
that's
can see
Snoopy.
it. Look at him. Everybody's idled out of the creek to go fish this tournament, and he's over there just yapping away. Just never ends. Never. He is. I don't know. But he's just...
Tail. Rooster tail right here from the beach house, boys. Here we go. Rooster tail. And he's gone. There it goes. Here goes the rooster tail. Keep your eyes out. We can't catch him to get the rooster tail.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Is this thing going to act
Rooster
up?
tail. Wait a minute.
Have this thing on. I missed that. Okay. Well, being I haven't had this camera on this whole time, we've got out here and...
You didn't get it throwing the buoys out or nothing?
No.
You didn't get none of that?
I screwed up. I didn't turn the camera on.
You literally went out there and done what a fisherman's supposed to do and didn't get none of it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. But anyway, we...
Unbelievable, man. Probably the best deal right there we've done since we was fishing. You didn't get none
well, I don't know if that's the best deal we've done since we was fishing.
Finding it, catching it, everything.
We stumbled across a pretty sizable brush pile tree out here. It's in about 23 foot of water, and it marked on the down scan, it marked fish all in it, and actually found two. And I don't know, you can see those two marker buoys. Marked them both, and we're just kind of fishing around them. I've already caught a 2 pound 6 ouncer out of them, and I don't know, it looked like there's 15-20 fish in it. Can't get nothing else to bite here at the moment, but I'm gonna make a trip all the way around it and fish it from every angle. And I'm throwing a crawl. He's got a shaky head on. Is that a shaky head, or you Texas rigging a...
I got a ribbon tail right now.
I've thrown a 12-inch worm in there, caught that fish on a crawl. He's thrown a Magnum trick worm. And we're going to see if we can't get one more fish out of it. I was really hoping there'd be a bruiser in there. That's where we're at.
Screwed up. That was really cool, man. I know that was gonna be good.
And the funny thing is, it's pulled up on this spot. This spot, I've caught a fair amount of fish on it, but Lord, from 6 to 7 o'clock, I feel like you're just casting to just get practice. Haven't caught a whole lot of fish before 7, 8 o'clock. Which it's probably after 7 now. And I don't know, we may fish this real good and leave it, go fish some other spots, and just depending, we may come back to it later on tonight when it's dark and maybe they're a little more active, which they may pull out of it when it gets dark, I don't know. But now they're piled in it right now. Well, just so you know, that is a bat, and I just made a cast and knocked him out of the sky with my crawl, and he landed and was stuck on my sleeve, and I had turned my camera off because this thing's just hot and it was driving me nuts, and I flipped out. Didn't get that on film, but he's dead as a hammer. That tungsten, 3/8 tungsten weight done a number on him. I'm gonna, yeah, he had a
Bat bait.
he had a really bad day.
Yeah, we smashed his head.
Oh,
Yeah. Bat bait. Wow. Unbelievable. That's definitely no. Wow. That's crazy. I thought you got stung, man.
huh?
I thought you was getting beat.
No, it was hanging on my sleeve. I was freaking out.
Well, how in the world did he ever? Reckon you just stunned him and he stuck to you, or?
Yeah, he landed and just his claws just hung on my. Wow. Edward has been sitting on the boat ramp for an hour and a half. Well, an hour. What time is it? Anyway.
Come together, leave together, right?
That's right. We got spanked tonight.
My shirt below.
Oh, Eddie's glowing in the dark. I'm gonna do some cosmic bowling. But no, me and Ernest got 4 bites all night. Didn't manage a limit. Weighed just a skosh under 9 pounds. And out of 10 boats, we finished 6. They caught them tonight. We sure didn't. Took 13 pound to win. There's a couple sacks over 11, a 1 over 10, and a 9.5. So, I don't know, we got some figuring out to do, which we didn't fish any through the middle of the week this week. I don't know if it'll help us or not.
Holy cow.
But we got spanked.
Right on the butt.
Right on the butt, yeah.
You drank that live well?
No, I didn't, but I'm going to. But I managed to not get a single fish catch on film tonight. Not one. Oh, I've got to tell you the bat story. I was standing up front. It's a shame I didn't have this thing on for that, because I freaked out. I went to cast, and when my bait come up overhead, dude, it drilled a bat. And when it drilled that bat, I mean, killed it deader than 4 o'clock, but when it come down, it landed right on my sleeve and hung on it. Yeah.
He was going to jump out of the boat.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
He was jumping and jumping and jerking.
Yeah, I don't, you know, kind of
I
like
thought
getting a
really,
bat
I
in your
thought he was
hair. You don't
getting
want a bat in
beat
your
up.
hair. I had one on my sleeve and I didn't appreciate it at all. yeah.
You leave it sideways like that the whole time?
But we're gonna fish that tournament tomorrow night too. Probably take another butt whooping. For whatever reason, I think 9 pounds are limited during a tournament. We can go out in the middle of the week and do better than that, but I don't know. But I'm gonna send what I got. Happy